Okay, I think we're on. There's Joshua Taylor coming to you from here in Edmonton, Canada. These last couple of days, I've been putting these finishing touches on these various designs using the Relocation Platform Technology. And so when I get this out, I'd like to be able to complete the videos on this today. So I've been working out the terminology, and the top left there or top right, you actually see this is a reduction of the H7 Micro Community. So that's what this here represents, micro community. So this micro community is an H7, because it's made up of 7 hexagons, same as the floor systems, 9 acre. All right, this is a 9 acre. I've actually cut away the surrounding berm area. So that, this here would particularly be used for making shops. It'd be quick, easy to set up. And the same thing, your micro community H7-16, like 16 acres, you're adding the 16 acre perimeter around it, be more for the relocation model for permanent setup. Okay, so you have I've got one more thing to show you. Okay, where did they go? Looking for the H1. Oh, got it. This will be all in the book. In this Miracle Center H1-1 acre, that's your primary building block for making the micro communities and so on. So this here, the one that you see in the center, I'm actually going to take these down because they don't belong there no more. This will be in the book. Cities of Light, Places of Refuge. All right, so what you see there, kind of back the camera up a little bit, is this is a terminology report. This is a macro center, macro community, H3, because it's an H3 design, 36 acres. So this would be, if you had to replicate these, this housing, you could do it very quickly by establishing an H3 design, macro community design on 36 acres. And so you'd have a workforce between 756 to 1008. So this would be, you could get a lot of, with that many people, families, probably 1/3 of that would be your workforce. So you're talking about, what would that work out to? If you had, say, 250 men and women that'd be working, and 250, and they put in a standard 8-hour day, you could actually put in one day, you'd be putting in 2,000 hours. And that's what the Lord told me back in 1988, that every day you're going to have to put a year's work in. So, okay, you got 40 hours in a week, 40 times 4, 160 a month. That's almost right on the button. So just using this H3 macro community, and we got out of 1,000 people, you got 1,000 men and women, or you got 250 men and women that could be working. You could put in a year's work in one day. So that's that would be the goal here. And every day you could put in a year's work, but you need an H3 setup. You need the manpower. So this H3, like I was saying, the reason for H3 because it's got 3 hexagonals. There's no berm on this. There's no surrounding area because you want to keep it at 8 times 3, no 9. Each one of these are 9, so 1, 2, 3 plus these portions here. That could be for your parking and stuff like that. It'd be 36 acres, so you'd actually, you still need a way to come in. If you come in here, you could have a checkpoint here. This would be like a traffic circle that allow you to go to any one of these areas, A, B, or C. There'll probably be names for them, or like Alpha, Omega, and something else. And but anyway, you got your 3 basic camps joined together, and you would have 2 major workstations here that would be free, and so that's good. You could actually have 2 full camps going. Each shop, you'd have a center shop probably about 2,500 feet, and 3 auxiliary shops of at least 1728, using a commercial 12-foot or 108 square foot relocation platform as your main building component. So this could be set up quite quickly, and if you had to turn out 2 shops working at standard 8 to 10 hour a day for 6 days a week, so you're turning out, you could probably turn out between 5 to 7 years of work per week, having a workforce of about 250 people. So once you're set up, you can multiply these communities quite quickly. And like I was saying, you don't have to set up an H3 overnight. You need to first build the micro center itself, and start from there. You start with one 9-acre plot, and put a. So if this was just a 9-acre plot, there still might be, it'd probably be better just to, instead of having your shops here, you could have your shops out there. So this is a work in progress. Okay, I'm just going to leave this at this. I don't want to run this video out. When the time is coming, just listen to Sadhu Sundar Silverrash. I think it was on February 2 on Angel TV, and he was talking about the places of refuge and things like that that's going to be needed. So I'm going to put a link up to my Twitter channel, Exodus 2 report. And so God does have a plan for building places of refuge. It's not just for the church, but it's also for when the 2 witnesses come on the scene, God's going to raise up a remnant out of Israel, and he's going to restore them. He's going to graft them back in. And there's going to be a lot of persecution when this happens, so they're going to need places. So these places are not just for the Gentile believers, but they're also for the Jewish believers. And the Lord told me years ago that He's going to send me out to do work for the nation of Israel, however that entails. It might be have something to do with building these projects. All right, this is Joshua Taylor coming to you. I think it's Tuesday. My time off work is going very quickly. It's already already 13th, believe it or not. 13th of January 2015. I'll come back to you with the next upgrade.